Hello, everybody. Welcome back one more time to Charlotte Motor Speedway. We are in the open wheel class right now. We are in the Ray F1600 open wheel, and these guys are going to see if they can get around this track in a little bit of draft. The draft in these cars is going to be extremely important. These cars don't red light unless you get in the draft. But once you're in that draft, they pick up about 8 miles an hour. So we're going to see some interesting passing going on here. These cars are able to run the high line, the low line, the middle line, any kind of line. But if you lose that draft, oh, you're going to start falling behind, and you're going to start falling behind really fast. So entertaining driving here with these cars. We'll see how these guys handle it. If you don't want to touch anything, these cars are extremely delicate. You can see those tires stick out there on just these little thin pieces of metal. And I mean, if you touch anything with one of those tires, you get it out of alignment, it won't drive. You'll have to come in the pits, get it fixed to get back out and race some more. So good luck to all the drivers tonight with their little delicate flower of a race car, the Ray F1600. And let's see how everybody does tonight. This is race number 4 and Thunder Run number 3 with the Thunder Valley Racing League and TVR-Esports. Be sure to leave a subscribe, a like, and share the channel with anybody you know. Let them know we're going to be here every week. Then on Thursdays, you can watch us race the street stocks. And then on Mondays, you can watch the NASCAR truck races with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Every one of the race series are 10 weeks long, and we're going to offer trophies to first, second, and third place at the end of the series. So good luck to all the drivers, and hope you get a win out there. And thanks for watching. If you're a fan, watch some more and leave us a comment down below to let us know who's your favorite driver or who you think is going to win the series by the end. Christina Miles in the 916. Looks like we may have found a vehicle Christina is able to make go fast. Right around in first place in practice right now. Fastest car on the track. Christina Miles, 916. Good luck, everybody out there on the track. This is the Ray F1600, race number 4 out of 6. We got 2 more to go. The next 2 races will be the NASCAR trucks, and then the final race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway will be the IndyCar Dallara DW12. So good luck to everybody out there in the Ray 16. Rules all are the same. If you when the start comes, it's on the flag. Any restarts are on the leader and in the Geico restart zone. These cars are delicate. Try not to touch anything. You're going to break it. If you do, you'll have to get into the pits, get it fixed, get back out of the track. Caution laps do not count. This is a 20-lap shootout, so it doesn't take long to get this one over with. Good luck, everybody. It's points for everything, so make sure to qualify good. Get as many laps as you can up front, and try to get you a couple laps in the lead. The draft in these cars is so important on this race. We're going to see how everybody takes advantage of it, but it's going to be the most important thing in this race as to how you manage that draft. We'll ride along with Hunter Davis in the 88 for a lap here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Really looking for every bit of speed he can find out there. A little downhill coming out of turn number 4. He's got a driver right on his backside here. That's going to be Goose back there on the back of Hunter Davis. Goose in the 531 car. You can see how that draft works. Little bit of draft and he can pull right up to Hunter Davis's bumper in that 88. There's that draft advantage. You can see him take a look on the inside. Hunter Davis gave him the block down there. Goose trying to find another way around. Lost a little bit of momentum. We should be coming up on the last little bit of practice here, and we'll get out there and get them qualified and get this race started. Got several drivers on the field out there tonight. Looks like we might have about 8 drivers right now to start this race off. I do post the results to the championship series at the Facebook page. You'll find the link right there below the videos or somewhere around the videos. Just click on that Facebook link, get a follow in, and check out the Thunder Valley Racing League there at the Facebook page. And then if you're wanting to join the Discord, check us out in the chat. Then you can always join the Discord. We get a lot of information there, stuff popping up all the time. Don't have to talk, but if you want to see the information, see the schedule, see when we're racing, see who's racing, then check that out. If you are an iRacer, you have a steering wheel, and you do want to get out here and race with us, then join the iRacing League, and then or join the iRacing server. And then jump into our league number 11759, the Thunder Valley Racing League. Looks like practice is over. We're going to go into qualifying here. We're going to see where everybody shakes out in the qualifying. We're going to start this race here. It's going to be real important where you qualify here. Starting up front, you're going to be the slowest car on the track, believe it or not. Up front be a bad place to be at this race. You're really going to have to play a little bit of chess and figure out where you want to be when it comes to that last couple of laps and how to use that draft to make that final pass in turn number 4 to win it here at Charlotte Motor Speedway in race number 4 in the Ray F 1600. Enjoy the qualifying runs. Hunter Davis out on the track first in the 88. First lap down, Hunter Davis takes over first position. Charles Connor in second. Reckham looking like he's in third. Trenton taking third. Here they come. Watch them shake out. Here comes Bubbles. Christina Miles still not out on the track yet. Bubbles going to make his debut in the 069 car. Bubbles comes in 8th, 0.136 seconds off the leader. Tells you how much the spread is, and these cars are going to be awful close. Everybody going to grid up. Take them just a few minutes to get the cars ready, get them gridded up onto the track, and then we'll join the pace car and the field. Pace car is on the field. And we're getting ready to go green flag racing here at Charlotte Motor Speedway one more time in race number 4, the Thunder Run. Thunder Valley's racing premiere on Saturday. This will be Thunder Run number 3. We got 10 altogether, so 7 more to go after this one. And the guys are lining up their cars now, getting ready to go racing. We got Charles Connor in the 86 lined up in the first position. Number 88, Hunter Davis lined up in the second position, that Rick and Morty car. In the third position, Reckham Warren, the number 2. Fourth position be Trenton and Clark in that number 92. Number 531, that's Goose out there in that phonetic black car in number 5th position. Okie Budman be lining up in the number 6 position in that number 70 car. Jamie Howell, the number 11 car, will be lining up in the position right behind Okie Budman when he gets on the track. And then we got Bubbles will join us tonight for the first time here this Saturday night. He raced a couple other races with us, does have some points in the championship. Going to see if he can gather up a few more here at the last 3 races in the Thunder Run here. And then there's Jamie Howell right there showing up in his Lotus car. And then right behind Bubbles is Christina Miles. Showed that she can be fast in that iRacing Ray 1600. So we'll see if she can put it up into the front before we're over here, before we cross the finish line here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So there is your starting lineup for this race here at Charlotte. Good luck to all our drivers. Thank you for watching. Make sure you put a subscribe there. Hit that subscribe button. It's free to hit. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, the like button down there, and like the video. It always helps with our algorithm and gets us more views and gets us up the list more on other people getting a chance to see our videos. So yeah, thanks. It helps out a lot. We do offer this league free to all of our drivers, so nobody ever has to pay to join us here at Thunder Valley Racing League and iRacing. Once you have an iRacing account, you can join the league for free. We don't charge anything. There is a donation page if anybody wants to donate. You're more than welcome to donate and help out, but the costs are covered by the drivers through donations, and we never charge for anything. So good luck to everybody out there in race number 4. Let's see who comes out on top. The most points go to the one with the fastest lap, the most laps led, and of course where you finish in the race. So it's good to do well no matter what you do, all the way to the last lap. Lights are off on the pace car. She'll be coming down off of the track in turn number 4, and these guys, these drivers are going to go racing. Remember, you don't want to touch any other cars or the wall. It will sure mess up your car. Good luck, drivers. Geico restart. Here it comes. Green flag racing. Here we go. Rick and Morty on the outside gets a little bit of a jump on the field. Out front, but as we've talked about at the beginning of this race, that is probably the slowest position on the track. Everybody else looking to find a draft partner. Here we go. Down the backstretch, everybody making it through turn 1 and turn 2 safely. Oh, number 2 on the outside got loose coming around the corner, slid it wide. Don't think he collected anybody. We're going to try to find out, see what happened. Oh no, we got one upside down. Trenton Clark on his lid. Gonna have to call the tow truck for that one. Hope everything's okay. No first responders out here tonight, so the drivers are gonna have to try to keep it as safe as they can out there. Pace car, lights are on, coming out onto the track, down the back stretch it goes, gonna collect the field. We're gonna gather them back up and go race one more time. Does have a quick fix, so no problem at all. He's gonna get it down into the pits, get it fixed, get it back out on the track. The laps don't count under caution. So it won't go a lap down, should be able to get back out and stay on the lead lap. Here comes the number 2, Reckham Warren. He's the one that lost control going around the corner there and got it just a little bit loose. He's down into the pits now, getting it fixed up and going to get it patched up, probably get some new tires on it, get it back out on the track. Right behind him there is the 92 of Trenton Clark. He's the one that was on his lid. Had to call tow truck. You can see his front tire a little bit crooked there, but as soon as that tow truck arrives, they'll get that car fixed up and get him back out on the track. You can see him lift him up to Reckham's car there, getting him some new tires on the back end of that one. Now get him back out on the track. Get a good look at that broken tire of Trenton Clark back there. Edwin Warren, Reckham coming back out on the track, lining back up, and we'll see where he ends up. He's going to line back up in 3rd position, looks like, so on the outside of row number 2. Oh, inside row number 2. No, there's a single file restart, I believe, in the open wheel. We're going to find out here in just a minute, and we'll see where everybody starts. See just how delicate those suspensions are. You hit anything, they will get loose, and they don't have a lot of downforce. Of course, these cars are open wheel without the wing, so you do have to manage your grip in the tire just a little bit. They will try to get just a little bit loose on you as you're going around the corners, and you're going to have to to manage that draft in the corner is going to be a little bit sketchy. So these drivers, this is the nature of the Thunder Run. These drivers only get a few minutes to figure out how these cars are going to operate on these tracks before they have to get out here and run 20 laps as fast as they can go. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So here we go. We're going to go racing again. We've got, I think, one more lap to go before we go green flag racing. Lights should go off on the pace car. And then we're going to see if these guys can't get to the finish line and get a little more than one lap done before we spin them around in circles. Charles the Terminator Connor in the number 86 out front, in the first position. Behind him is the number 88 Hunter Davis on that outside in the Rick and Morty car. Number 2 Reckham Warren down on the inside, that black car on the outside. That's that familiar weed car. Keep an eye on it. He's going to be out front. Not sure if they have the oh. Hopefully the scoreboard will correct itself here in just a moment or two. It's showing Okie Budman in 6th, but he's lined up out there in 4th. So we'll see what happens here. Showing the number 92 is supposed to be in 4th position.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Here we go. We're racing. Almost got a touch there by a couple of cars. They got real close. Managed to keep it away from each other. Here we go. We're in a crowd. Don't want to touch any cars. Forced one down on the inside there. He managed to gather it back up. Yep, that was Jamie Howell that got down below the blue line, but he managed to hold on to it and not wreck it. Got back in the draft. I don't think he's lost it. I think he's still in the draft. He should be okay. Christina Miles on the outside out there. That iRacing car, number 916, really challenging the outside. Looks like she has some speed out there, though. Oh, we got one scrubbing the wall a little bit. I believe that might have been Bubbles that touched the wall out there on the outside in that red, black, and white car there. Getting really crowded down here on the inside. You do not want to touch nose to tail on these cars. Charles Connor in the 86, really challenging for that lead over Hunter Davis.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
We've got a couple around there. We're going to back it up a little bit and see if we can get a better look and see what happened right there.
Gone all the way around to the pace car, all the way around.
Yeah.
Looks like a couple of cars there might have just got together. A number 2 there, that's Reckham Warren, I believe. And down on his inside there, believe. Oh, yeah, they may have touched wheels a little bit. Number 2 got a little bit sideways. That's Goose in the 531 down on the inside. They got together. Started around and round they went. Down through the grass goes the number 2.
Pace car, middle of back. Pace car, middle of back.
They
Check it out.
collected the number 11, the sleeper. Jamie Howell got caught up in that. So they'll have to get down into the pits, get them fixed up, and get them back out onto the track. Woo! Sleeper took a little bit of a ride there. Back around he goes, back onto its wheels. He actually got it straightened out and stayed in the gas. That was just amazing there. So good on you there, Jamie Howell. Got it gathered back up. So they'll get him into the pits, get him fixed, get him back out on the track. We'll go racing one more time. showing Hunter Davis in first place in that 88 car. Charles Connor, 86 in second. Bubbles in the 069 in third place. Okie Budman, that number 70, always up front in the fourth position. Rounding out the top 5. Well, it's going to reorder everybody, so we'll see where it shakes out. But right now, I believe rounding out the top 5 is Christina Miles in 916. Lights should go off on the pace car this time by. Yeah, I believe the pace car lights did go off that time by. Let's go racing. Starting off the field here, lap number 4 is Hunter Davis in the 88. Charles Connor, the Terminator Connor, number 986, position number 2. Position number 3 is 069 Bubbles. Following up number 4 place, that'd be Okie Budman, showing in 3rd or 4th, number 70. Christina Miles showing in 5th, 916, and we got Reckham. There he is, Reckham, the number 2. Jamie Howell, the number 11. Still in the pits, trying to get it fixed up and get it back out on the track. Must have had to call a tow truck. Getting some tires on it. You saw the jack let go of the front end there. Got the back end in the air now, so he's going to try to get some tires on it, get it back out there before they take off. And Jamie Howell is rolling again, coming out of the pits. Let's see if he can get out before the field gets to him.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. He is going to have a hard time here. The field is going racing right now. They're going to catch him coming out of this pit row, I'm sure of it. And we'll see how long he can stay ahead of the field. Must have had an issue with his car going in pit row so late. Hopefully it's not any damage. And hopefully Jamie can stay up there at the lead. Only lap number 4 of 20. But if they go green flag, he's going to be in trouble all alone like that. There's the field coming around turn number 3. Headed into turn 4 and down the front stretch. As long as those cars are in a draft, they'll be traveling just a little bit faster than Jamie. So they may catch him pretty quick. We'll see how long it takes. They're on lap number 6 of 20. A good view of the chase cam there. Got a little drone running behind the cars. Everybody can kind of see what it's looking like. Get close but don't touch. That's the trick. Ride along with Charles the Terminator Connor, number 86. Ooh, get below that blue line. Get your car just a little bit out of shape. Reckamore lap down coming out of the pits. Must have stopped to grab some tires or something, but here he comes back out into the racetrack again. Going to see what's going to happen here. He's down to position number 7. 1 lap down, but he's in the Lucky Dog. Lucky Dog is in effect, so hopefully he'll get a lap back. .531 Goose in 8th position. Catch back up with the field here. Hunter Davis up front. Bubbles in second. Charles Connor showing in third. Christina Miles right there with him. Everybody trying to find a place to take advantage of the draft and where to use it, when to use it. Lap number 10 of 20. We're halfway through. Oh, stay away from that wall out there, Christina. I think Christina Miles probably caught that wall a little bit. If she didn't catch it too hard, it's all right. But if it did any damage, it'll definitely slow that little 1600 down. Looks like she's back in the draft again and got control of it. Back under power. Number 70, Okie Budman, lurking in the back there, down at the bottom, trying to stay in that draft and just biding his time. Oh, Christina Miles into the wall hard that time. That may have caused her some little damage. That may have took a wheel out of alignment, but we'll see how it works out. Oh, got a little bit wiggly. If those wheels get out of alignment, it'll definitely lose a little bit of grip and won't turn quite as well. Bubbles and Hunter Davis having it out up front, side by side. Bubbles on the outside, Hunter Davis down on the inside in that Rick and Morty car. Lap number 13. 8 laps to go to finish this race here at Charlotte in the race 1600. Up front, these 5 cars have been battling the whole race. Christina Miles seeing the chance to get the points that they haven't gotten in the last couple races, really pushing hard to try to see if they can end up in the front. Looks like they may be testing the waters. We've already watched Christina pull up to the front a couple of times. Here goes the 86 around the outside, Charles Connor. Really tried to use, oh, and they got wheels together and up into the wall they go.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
That'll bring out the caution flag with 7 laps to go in this race. And they'll get them down to the pit road, get them fixed. But that was a bad wreck. Let's see if we can take a look at it. Looks like Christina Miles may just got really loose there. Got up into, oh
Checking
no,
up
that
middle back,
may
checking up
happen
middle
before
back.
she got there. Let's back up just a little bit more. Look at that again. I think we're about to see our issue right there. We got together with the 069 and the 88 touched wheels, pushed the 069 up the track into the 86. The 86 went up into the wall, and then that's all she wrote. Collected everybody else that was coming from behind. Wasn't anything anybody else could do. Everybody else started hitting walls and hitting grass, and there's the 70 down into the grass, and there's the 916 up into the wall. Only one that got away from that was the number 1 car, the number 88 car, the first place position, Hunter Davis. Everybody else got collected, so that yellow came out, and we'll get them gathered back up. So there you go. Let's see what happens once they get gathered up. We ain't got many laps to go, so they're going to try to finish this one off in a hurry. We are back live up front with our leaders, Hunter Davis, Jamie Howell, Charles Connor, and the Okie Bud Man. Still showing Christina Miles rounding out the top 5. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to be going green flag racing next time by as pace car comes off in turn number 4. Everybody's coming around the track, gathered up now. See how many drivers have made it to the finish of this race. Got 5 laps to go to finish this race here, number 4 of the Thunder Run. Got 2 more to go. The next race is going to be the NASCAR truck race. Going to have a big field. Everybody will be showing up for that one. And then the final race will be the IndyCar, the Dallara DW12, right here at Charlotte, USA. Be sure to hit that subscribe, hit that like, share with your social media. Click on the Facebook link down below and follow us on Facebook. That's where we'll be posting all the upcoming events and all the fun that we're going to be having every week. So you'll be able to see the next Thunder Run coming up. I have contemplated using the figure 8 track, so we'll see how it goes. Pace car is off the track. We're going to go green flag racing. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag has fallen, and we are racing. Hunter Davis out front. Jamie Howell trying to chase him down. Okie Budman and Charles Connor still right there in it. Got a little bit of jump on everybody, a little bit of separation between all the cars this time. We'll see how that works out. That draft is long and lean, but it sure gets short fast. Jamie Howell looking on the outside, trying to get her run on Hunter Davis up there in that 88 car. Gets up through his rear wheel, just can't quite make the pass. Here he comes again, going to get a run down that hill. Tuck in behind him, catch a little bit of that draft. See if he can't use it to pass him coming down this backstretch. There he goes to the outside. He's looking hard. Okie Budman starting to pull up into the back of these two cars using that draft. There he is, that number 70. Lap number 18. There'll be 2 to go this time by. Down the backstretch they go. Okie Budman trying to find an advantage in that draft. Jamie Howell on the outside and Hunter Davis down the inside the 86 trying to hold that line. Back in 5th. We've got Goose back here running in 5th, the 531. Still on the track. Here they come. It's going to be an exciting finish. Hunter Davis still out front. Okie Budman making a serious challenge. Jamie Howell still there on the outside, not giving up. Okie Budman's taking away the advantage of getting in that draft every once in a while for Jamie Howell. He's going to have to come up with a new plan really quick here. Lap number 20, they've just gotten the white flag this time by. Last lap of the race, who's going to win? Race number 4 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway and Thunder Run number 3. Here's where it gets serious, fans. What a win for the Okie Budman, the number 70 car. NASCAR trucks coming up next at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Tune in about 15 minutes for the next race. See you then.